My highlight reel recognizes some of my greatest shots throughout my communication classes. I am working towards a career in advertising and social media. Producing a highlight reel allows me to showcase my creative work. My first clip is one that I find to be my favorite. The clip of the sunrise matches my voiceover directly. When I say sunrise, the clip changes to my team rowing as the sun is coming up. Oh my gosh, on the water is completely different than when we're on land. It's awesome. We practice 7 a.m. where we see the sunrise. It's so beautiful, and just feeling the boat row together and move on the water is just the greatest feeling. Audio-video agreement is one of the first things I learned in my COM 217 class, and it is so satisfying to see my words line up with what I am showing. In Al Tompkins' book, Aim for the Heart, he talks about the power of the picture, and when it comes to visual versus verbal, the eye wins. I used a compelling image to grab my audience's attention. My second clip is from my most recent project, On Location in Clay County, Florida. I visited the Old County Jail, so I figured I had to set the mood to something spooky. My closing shot is a cell door closing. I love this shot because I was able to keep the natural sound of the creaking as it was closing. When talking about the sound of the story, Tompkins notes that sound is best when the sound is closest to the action. I feel like I captured what Tompkins was saying, as this was my closing shot, so it felt as if someone were getting locked up. My third clip is from COM 217, when I'm starting to create my first couple of videos. I am a fan of this one because I was able to capture what I wanted without having to move my camera. In Aim for the Heart, Al Tompkins says, viewers begin to focus more on the movement than on the visual and editorial content of the story if the camera is moving too much. Therefore, I made sure to stay in place and have my movement come on its own, the river flowing and the person walking down the dock. My last clip is another one from COM 217, one of my first videos made. Tompkins mentions in the chapter Video and Visual Techniques, great photojournalism and great writing include a sequence: wide, medium, close-up. Here I was able to incorporate each of these shots. Wide shot of her walking into work, medium shot of her grabbing her time card, and close-up of her clocking in. I love the sequence shot because I was able to tell the story of how she comes into work, making the video more effective. Overall, I am proud of how far I have come from the beginning of my communication classes. I'm happy to see the ways I have improved and how I can continue to improve. Now that you know some of my techniques used to produce my favorite clips, I hope you've enjoyed them as well. Thanks for watching.